Good morning, coffee connoisseurs, and welcome to the first episode of Coffee Snob Coffee Reviews. I'm your host, The Coffee Snob. For the first episode and the first coffee review that we're doing today, very fitting to the hoodie that I am wearing, we are doing Kitty Town Coffee. So how I'm going to do these coffee reviews is I'm going to kind of talk about three different things. I want to talk about what the coffee smells like in the bag. I want to talk about what the coffee tastes like black, no sugar or sweeteners. And then finally, because sometimes sugar and sweeteners can bring out a different flavor of the coffee, I'm going to do it with 2 scoops of sugar or sugar substitute to go ahead and see what it's like. While I'm doing those, we're going to talk about them as they're going on, and at the end of the whole video, we're going to talk a little bit about the company and the people that make the coffee. Now, before we get started, I just want to make it known that I'm not being paid for this. This is just simply a review channel. If that ever changes, however, and I'm sponsored to make a video, I will let you know in the video so that you know. So without further ado, let's get into this bag. I'm really curious to see what it smells like. I really can't wait to taste it, so let's go. That smells great. This smells like it's going to be a rich and flavorful coffee without being too bold and acidic. This smells like I can't wait to drink it. I'm just saying, it smells like I can't wait to drink it, so let's go brew it. Alright, so the coffee is finally done brewing. Now is time for the taste test, but first I want to smell the coffee brewed. Cheers, guys. This smells amazing. This smells like a great cup of coffee to start your morning out with. So here's the first taste. Black, no sugar, no kind of sweeteners. It's hot. I should probably wait, but I'm stubborn like that, so I'm not. That's good. That's good. That is a very light coffee. Has a very nice flavor to it, but it's not overly potent, not overly strong. There's really no bitterness to it, so it leads me to believe that it's not a very acidic coffee. I really appreciate the light body on this coffee. This is a really good first thing in the morning coffee. The coffee that you have when you're trying to wake up, when you're trying to open your eyes. I don't know about you all, but I know when I first wake up on the start of a new day, I'm not really particularly fond of anything. Mainly because I'm awake. And that's why I really like a lighter coffee in the morning. Towards the afternoon, however, that's when I really like a more bold, dark roasted coffee. The original Sydney goes down very, very smoothly, very easily. It's good coffee. Oh, it's still hot though. So it's time for taste test number 2, and this is where we sweeten the coffee. Now, this is not how I normally drink my coffee at all. I'm a black, no sugar kind of dude. I always have been. I'm a little bit psycho. What I'm trying to say is I enjoy my coffee flavored like coffee. But I know that there's a lot of people that don't drink their coffee like that and can't and won't. And so that's why I've decided to taste it twice, once with a couple of teaspoons of sugar or sugar-like substance. So let's go. Cheers, guys. That's good. It's still a very good morning coffee. It still has a very light flavor to it, a very light body to it. It's still not acidic at all. However, on the bag, it says light, nutty, sweet. Now that there's sugar in the coffee, I can really taste the nuttiness and the sweetness of it. So that really brought out a whole new side of the coffee that wasn't present prior to us sweetening it. All in all, the original Sydney by Kitty Town Coffee is an amazing cup of coffee, whether you sweeten it or not. But now I would like to talk about the company a little bit. So let's talk about this coffee, right? On the back of the bag, there's 3 things that I want to point out. Number 1 is that it says no artificial. Number 2 is the fact that it says woman owned. And number 3 is the fact that it says minority owned. right on the back here. 1, 2, and 3. So if any of that is something that's important to you, this is a company that you can in good faith support. However, what's really cool to me, what's important to me, what I care about, is the fact that it says, drink coffee, feed cats. And it says, drink coffee, feed cats. That's what we're all about here in Kittytown. We make delicious, fresh roasted specialty coffee and name it after real life cats we know and love. Every bag feeds a homeless kitty. Every bag sold feeds a homeless kitty for a week. That means you can start your morning off by doing something good for the world while enjoying a delicious cup of fresh coffee. Now that makes for a good morning. So that's why I decided to start off with Kittytown Coffee for the first coffee that I review here on this channel. I get to have a decent cup of coffee, I get to make a review video on it, and I get to support homeless kitties. What more could I ask for? I also decided to order some Kittytown Coffee stickers. Now, here's what I got. Kittytown Coffee, as well as drink coffee, feed cats. From the time that I ordered this bag of coffee to the time that it got here, there were steps in between that made it fun. For example, the email that I got. The first email reads as such. Hi Coffee Snob, we got your order. Now the humans are going to work preparing you the freshest, tastiest, most adorable coffee of your life. The cats are at home supervising the process while napping. As soon as we get their stamp of approval, we'll let you know that your order has been shipped. The second email reads, good news, the cats have approved your order. Well, they woke up to acknowledge our presence and ask for food, then went back to sleep. And we've shipped it to you. So Kittytown Coffee seems like a great company, and I love the fact that they donate money to homeless kitties. Based off the emails that they sent me, it seems like they have a lot of fun with their coffee company, and I applaud that. And if any of you want to try their coffee, I will leave a link to their store in the description of this video. Well guys, that's going to wrap it up for the first episode of the coffee review. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode. If there's a coffee that you want me to review, let me know down in the comments. And if you've ever tried this coffee or coffee from this company, also let me know that in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace, guys. What am I doing? Just look at those beautiful beans. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you drink, the more you zoom. Get in my mouth! And it's still hot, though. And I'm still stubborn. Coffee. Because murder is wrong.